Hey everybody, Michael here from GetFitOver40.com, and we are 7 weeks out from the Vancouver Island Showdown. And yeah, I mean, it should be 4 weeks, right? So what's going on? Do I have some sort of weird time machine? What's happening here? Well, the promoter or the people putting on the show decided to delay the show 3 weeks for good reason, just because of our COVID rules and the way that we're reopening BC here. So Canada, BC, the way we're reopening, they decided to wait an additional 3 weeks because we're going to have the possibility of even having butts in the seats so people can actually watch the show. Maybe might be a limited audience, but maybe family, friends, coaches can get in there. Whereas if we did it 3 weeks earlier, that wouldn't happen. They're going to have live casts or like live streaming of it for sure. There's going to be some of that going on. There's just going to be a lot more leeway, less regulations, easier to put the show on. So they felt by delaying it 3 weeks, it wasn't a huge deal. A little disappointed, I'm like, you're getting all geared up for a show. You're super excited. You've got everything planned. You got everything structured right to the day. And then, so, you're getting close to 4 weeks out. It's getting close. Adding another 3 weeks can, change things for sure in terms of contest prep. Can either be good or it can be bad, depending on if you're like really lean 4 weeks out and you've got to like sort of, you got to kind of hang in there for an additional 3 weeks. Luckily, I wasn't at the crazy lean stage. 4 weeks out is when I start to really push that envelope getting leaner. I don't like to hang out that lean for too long. So just before I was starting to get into the really, get into that kind of lean mode, get really dialed in, start to really cut the calories, found out. So that's good. So that allows me 3 additional weeks to essentially put on a little more muscle while I just sort of chip away at the fat, not crazy, but maybe the idea here will be to gain 2 or 3 more pounds of muscle in that 3-week time span, maybe lose 2, 3 pounds, 4 pounds of fat. So, kind of not really change my weight too much, but just redistribute it. Hopefully that's what I'll be able to do, or at least that's the goal, as close to that as possible. And so I'll be doing that for 3 weeks. I'll be just slightly reducing my calories, maybe 500 calorie deficit for those 3 weeks, probably eating around 2,500 to 3,000 calories a day, depending on how much exercise I get in, and really training hard still. So really training to try and get some muscle growth. I won't be in that sort of just that last 4 weeks where the calories are going to be low and you can't push the envelope too much or you're going to get injured. So that's sort of the idea here. So we're just going to do a little check-in. Nothing really that much has changed since last week. I'm basically right around the same weight. I'm a little heavier than I was last week just because I was away over the weekend and ate a lot of saltier foods. So today's Monday morning. I'm still going to be holding a little more water than usual, but probably by tomorrow I'll be down a couple pounds. So right now I'm just around 200 pounds. I'm probably more realistically around 198, 197, within a few pounds of that anyways. So that's what I weigh. I'm still like just under 10% body, like in the single digits according to my InBody scale. So that's good. I've still got some time, 7 weeks to get dialed in, get closer to 5% body fat. Hopefully the goal will be to lose about a pound of fat per week over the next 3 weeks. And then, about 2 pounds a week, 4 weeks out. That'll get me down to that 5% body fat percentage. So we'll do a little bit of posing here. Not too much has changed. Move around a little bit. Get in the good lighting. All right. Let's see here. I don't think I'll be doing this side pose, but I think I've been comparing to it. So, and yeah, we'll do some classic stuff here. All right. All right, I think I did the side one here. Get in a little bit. can actually see more detail up close like this. Some legs, I know it's hard to see, but a little hairy too. All right, so that's it for 7 weeks out. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Check me out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All right, so we'll just keep posting these guys. So we're like just under 7 weeks, as I said. Next time I post a video, hopefully it'll be 6 weeks. We'll just keep doing it. All right, thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.